When's the last time you had news that was so good you just could not believe it? Hey, thanks for joining me on day 28 of our journey through the Bible. We're reading towards the very end of Genesis, and here's what's happened. Jacob has received news from his sons that literally blows his mind. It is too good to be true. His son that he had lost, he had been fooled, lied to, misled, that his son had died years and years ago. And all of a sudden now, his other sons who'd set him up before come and say, your son, our brother Joseph, is still alive. In fact, he's the second most powerful person in all the world, and he's ruling in Egypt, and he's calling you to come down and live with him. And as they've sent all the wagons and everything to move all of Jacob or Israel, all of the family and all of their possessions to Egypt, God shows up and he gives Jacob this message. Imagine the excitement and the confusion and the questions and everything else that was going on. And here's what he needed to know. He says, you don't have to be afraid because I am going with you. And it's all he needed to know. He didn't need to know all the details. He didn't need to know how everything was going to work out. He didn't need to understand everything about the past. He needed to know that God said, you don't need to fear because I'm going with you. You're not going alone. I am going with you. I don't know what you're facing today. There could be a lot of questions, a lot of confusion. You may have a lot of things going wrong. You may have a lot of questions about your present or your future or even your past. But remember this, God goes with you, so you don't have to be afraid. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.